Hey guys, Overcash here. I wanted to do a review, a little bit of a history on the SIG P226. Mine is the tac-ops that I'm doing a review on. Um, Wanted to start off with a little bit of the history of the P226. It came in when the U.S. military was doing trials um, to find a replacement on the 1911. Beretta, SIG, and I don't remember who else was in the trials with them. Um, Went in to see who the military would decide to be the best pistol. Um, I fired Beretta, and I fired the 226, different variations of the 226. Um, but out of those two, my personal pick would definitely have to be the 226. The 226 seems more reliable to me. Seems all around just like it's a better quality gun. The U.S. military did go with Beretta. A lot of people say that there was a political agenda on that at the time. SIGs weren't really built in the U.S., they were built in Germany. Um, the 226, however, in my eyes, was the winner of that competition. The actual statistics and everything that the military used to decide what gun they picked never really came out. But out of those two, my pick, I'd definitely go with SIG. SIG's more expensive. That might have had a little bit to do with it. Sorry. They make the 226 in the U.S. now. They've also went from a welded upper to now a milled. Um, this gun's amazing. It's got 20 round mags. This is a tac-op, so it's got the 20 round mags. It's got night sights on it. It's got an extended beaver tail. It's got extended grips with the extended mag well. They're a little bit slimmer than the average 226 grip, which I really like that because I got smaller hands. This is a single action, double action, like all 226s. But the nice thing about this one is the short reset trigger. Really short reset on this thing. It's just really nothing to it. Nice thing about this is being that it's a all metal frame, you have all metal side rails, which really makes this gun into a tack driver. This thing is the most accurate handgun that I have ever shot. This is a 9mm. They also have it in 40, 45. I think they might even have a 357 SIG, but this one's a 9mm. Really like it in 9mm. Another nice thing that they have on this is it's got the triple braided recoil spring, and the follower rod is metal. Some SIGs, a lot of handguns actually have plastic in there instead of that aluminum or steel or whatever it is. The finish on this thing isn't really the best. I've already got some wear on it. I've only got about 400 rounds through it. My wear that I'm having is right here. And I've seen it where all this just comes off. All the black on it just comes off. But mine's still on there for now. I haven't really got enough rounds through it. I'm going to put some more through it here soon though. Really love this gun. It's a great duty pistol. Not really meant for concealed carry, being that it's a full size. And it's all metal gun, so it's really heavy. The grips on this thing are awesome. I love the grips on it. The they're actually pretty grippy. Um, Pretty grippy. I usually stipple my grips on a lot of my handguns just for that added texture and grip, but I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's a $1,150 gun or that I just really like the way that they feel. I couldn't stipple the front of it if I wanted to. That's metal, and they already did a pretty good checker job right there. It really grabs your hand. They also did up here above the trigger, which is really nice for me because I like to put my other finger right there over the trigger guard. I put my other thumb right underneath my slide, so when I'm shooting, you know, I'm out like this. When it's in double action, you do have that double action pull, and you're looking at 10 pounds with that. That's a really stiff pull. But single action, I already set your trigger farther back. It's got a very defined wall. You know when this gun's gonna go off. But it's only a 4.5 pound trigger pull, and that is nothing. Nothing at all. Now, nice things about SIG. They've got their slide release up here, really out of your way of where your thumb's gonna be. You actually have to reach up for it. You know, I don't ever set my thumb up there when I'm shooting the gun. You know, I set it down here, and you can really get up on it with that beaver tail that they put on this one. But I mean, you actually have to reach up for it to release that. And then you also have your decocking lever. So when your gun's cocked, let me get over here. When your gun's cocked, you can reach over and push down on that. Really nice, really nice that they have that feature in there. The only thing I don't like about that is you got that 10 pound trigger pull. They have night sights on it. They have the fiber optic tube in there, and these things are bright. These are really bright for night sights, and I actually love those a lot. The mag release, although you know it's put the mag in it, although it's you know, right there where I keep my thumb when I'm firing, I never push it. You know, no matter how hard I squeeze this gun, I never accidentally push that. That's not an issue when firing this gun. You actually have to manually manipulate that. I don't have to move my grip, which is really nice. Like, I might move it a fraction of an inch to push that, but really I don't have to really adjust my grip too much. You know, when I'm doing a speed mag reload anyways, you know, I adjust my grip a little bit because I turn the gun out like this, dump my mag, another one in. The extended grips on this thing, you can really get a mag in being in the wrong position. I'm sitting there trying to look at the camera, not paying attention to what I'm doing. You can really, you know, get the mag in even when you're, you know, got it cranked over and you're out of alignment. That extended grip with the mag well on it really helps out a lot. Dislikes about this gun, they're all give and take dislikes. They're not, you know, nothing. I don't see anything bad about this gun that I really just cannot stand. The 10 pound trigger pull, it's a safety issue. I get that, you know. I don't mind actually carrying it around like that. It's not meant to be carried like that, so I do keep mine decocked. The 10 pound trigger pull, you get used to it. You actually will get used to that. I've actually sat there and practiced. I went through a couple mags just, you know, resetting that so I could get used to it. First shot's the most important. So I've gotten myself used to that. Another thing I don't like is the heft of it for everyday carry gun. this isn't what I'm looking for. I need something light, small, and concealable for my everyday carry. But I do carry it from time to time. Um, but the heft of it, although, it does add a little bit of weight, a little bit of inconvenience, lets it be an all metal frame with full slide rails, which is absolutely amazing. Makes this gun into the tag driver that it is. The extended beaver tail, for carry purposes, not exactly the best thing in the world, but when it comes time to shoot it, you'll be glad you had it if you have a bigger hand. Doesn't really affect me too much. My hand isn't massive, but it's a nice little thing. I can really get up on the gun, and I don't have to worry about slide bite. This gun points naturally for me. Every time I grab it, it just falls right into the right spot. Got the gun lined up with my arm, my elbow. It just points really, really well for me. I can't think of anything that I really have found that I just can't stand about this gun. I haven't found anything. That's kind of rare for me. I've always got something to complain about a gun. This one also has the rails underneath, so you can put a light, a laser, whatever. I don't put any of that crap on my carry guns. I don't put any of that crap on my range guns. I don't see any need for it. If I need a flashlight, I've got a flashlight. I can do the cop style, whatever. That way I actually have a free hand with a flashlight in it. But, I don't know. I mean, all in all, this gun has really, really impressed me. If I had to recommend buying this gun, I would say definitely, if you've got the money to spend, it's a great gun. I love it. I'd buy it again if I had, if I didn't have it in my hands right now, I would definitely buy this gun again. I can't really think of anything that I can't stand about it. I can't think of anything that really irks me when I'm shooting it. It's comfortable to shoot, and recoil's managed by the weight. And that recoil spring is amazing on it. One thing that I did hear, I haven't had any problems yet, so this is by hear, not by my own calculations. The +2 extension mags on this thing, the 20 round mags, I heard these are not the best mags out there. I haven't had a problem with them, so I'm going to keep using them until I do. When I find the problem with them, I'm going to take their advice, and I'm going to go buy the Metgar 18 round flush mount magazines. These have the +2 extension on it. I heard that was the problem. People were breaking those or whatever. I haven't found a problem with them yet. They feed good. They feel good. I actually like them because when I'm ramming a mag home, if I was ramming a flush mount mag home, I'm going to hit up on the extended grips and mag well a little bit. But I haven't had that problem yet. Comes in this case, not the blue SIG case. Didn't come with the sticker. Kind of irked me a little bit. It didn't come with a sticker. I wanted to be a nice blue sticker put on my SIG, blue SIG sticker, but it is what it is. But I definitely hope that you guys found this review that I did informative. Hope it either convinced you to buy tac-ops or not. That's up to you. Like I said, I'd buy it again. I'd definitely buy this gun again if I had to. I would do it again. But hope you found the review informative. Hope it cleared up anything that you were unsure of. I haven't had any malfunctions out of it. Braking on it was nil for me. I mean, the first shot felt like the 400 shot. Everything seemed the same. Didn't really feel like there was a break in. Some people say, "Oh, you got to break in a gun." Well, I'm paying $1,200 for a gun. I better not need to break it in. It should come out the box the way that it's meant to run. And that's what SIG did. SIG did it for me. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to get some more good gun reviews out. I'm going to get some up on my AR, my AK. Maybe get a couple good EDC videos in. I already did the one on my Glock. Might see about getting into some other stuff too, gun related stuff. But definitely subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. And I'll try and get some other videos out there for you to watch. Thanks.